Hello guys and welcome back to the channel. So today we are back again to trade the 714 method. Now the last candle that I was waiting for, which is on the 12 p.m. UTC plus 0, it has just finished. So let's try our best and go to a 1 minute time frame to see how it worked out. So obviously you can see that it was a nice drop, as you can see. Very nice. So right now, how do we trade it? If you look closely at the 714 method, you realize that we're in an uptrend. It actually gave us a very nice trade, right? This was very marvelous. I just got out of the trade when we got to this range right here, which is 33.80, because I was actually expecting a reversal above this range. So we are now having that reversal, but the question is, will the 714 method push all the way down? Because if we're in an uptrend, our expectation is price to push all the way down. Very nice, right? So by the looks of it, I can still tell you that price doesn't make any sense. Even currently, it doesn't make any sense. As you can see, I told you last week I wouldn't be trading this. So what I'm quite looking at is maybe price can come back to retest this, because this is a change of character right here. So if that is probably going to happen, and we can already see that price has given us a massive drop, and with this rejection happening. Now the problem with this is price has pushed up very fast, right? So when I remove this, when you look at it, you can see that the push was very good. You see, the push was very good. So this is a fair value gap right here, another fair value gap. Those are levels that can actually harm you when you are going to enter into a trade today. But so far so good. What I'm currently looking at is a sell price is dropping. I can equally enter into this trade, but I've told you price doesn't really make any sense to me right now. So I'm going to be having precautions. I'm going to be entering into smaller loss sizes. The reason why I'm still holding is perfectly because of this range right here. I don't want price to get here and end up at pushing all the way up, because there's a high chance that price can still move up even after this massive drop right here. There's still a high probability of price continuing to push all the way up. Now if I'm executing my trade here, where should my stop loss be? Now because of this massive rejection, you can see the rejection right here. Because of this massive rejection, I wouldn't really put my stop loss above this range. No, what I'm going to do is go all the way down to a 1 minute time frame, because price actually break through a level which is this range right here. This is the zone that price actually did what broke through, right? And I'll put my stop loss just above this range right here. Now, if I want to avoid this fair value gap, I'll be losing about 1k. I don't really want that today, so I'm putting it just above this last candle before you get into the fair value gap, and that is it. I can now go to the 5 minute time frame and look for my targets, right? Now I've told you guys, I'm actually thinking if price actually drops to this range, that'll be very good. But this is also a superb zone that price might just target and continue to shoot all the way up.
A few minutes later.
All right, so this was very easy, right? As you can see, this was very easy. The 714 method, I think to me it is done, right? Price might still continue to push all the way down. As you can see, this was my target. We know price was pushing down. To me, price is done. I have to get out of the trade, but I don't really care right now. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to put my stop loss at the last high. This is the last high created. That's just it. So when price gets back to it, I'm done. But I'm not looking at this trade anymore. We can still push all the way down. There's still a potential of price pushing down, but I don't really have to worry about that, right? Because I don't really think I'll be searching for much more trades within this range. I don't really care about that. So if price bounce on this trend line right here and continues to shoot all the way up, that would be nice. When we take out this high, that's when I'll start using bigger loss sizes. But currently, no. So as you can see, the 714 method has actually delivered a very nice trade, right? That's actually delivered a very nice trade. I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you guys for watching. The week has started. Remember to actually use the 714 method tomorrow again.